Would anybody like to know the unwritten rules of working life? No? Well, that's tough because I'm going to tell you them anyway. So I've worked for lots of big companies, BP, BBC, Deloitte, all kinds of places. And these things, they vary, but they're sort of true wherever you go. And they're things that people don't tell you necessarily. You know, when you're a graduate, you don't know that this is how companies and working life works. So the first thing, the most important thing, the thing they don't tell you is almost all of it is doing what you say you're going to do. So if you say you're going to do something, then you've got to do it. If you say you're going to go to a meeting and you don't show up, that's a huge black mark. So if you say you're going to do something, then do it. Being reliable and dependable is just a big part of working life. Secondly, be polite to important people. You know, sometimes that's a client, sometimes it's somebody senior, sometimes it's just some crusty character who's wheeled into a meeting. And you have to be polite to them even though they don't know what they're talking about. Do what your boss tells you. I mean, that is what being a boss is all about. I mean, it's changing a little bit, but a big part of it is do what your boss tells you. Agree in public, raise concerns privately. So if you're in a meeting, it's probably not the best time to basically cause somebody to lose face. It does vary a bit by cultures, but generally, if you've got some kind of disagreement, raise it with them privately. Stick to time. So people who kind of overrun meetings or don't turn up at meetings on time, that really annoys people. And don't go on. If you're in a meeting, just going on and on. Just keep a check on how much you're talking and avoid interrupting people if you possibly can. It's called a microaggression and it annoys people. Don't moan. Moaners, there are some organisations I've been in where everybody's just moaning all the time. But generally just moaning is not a good thing. And here's an important one. Don't be weird, right? So organisations vary. Some sort of trendy digital organisation, quite a lot of weirdness may be tolerated, even encouraged. But in a big bank, for example, being weird, so sort of weird email signatures, dressing weird, using weird expressions, acting weird, people don't like it. And you can generally tell how much weirdness is tolerated by looking to the top of the organisation. If all the leadership are dressing and talking in the same way, that tells you probably don't be weird. Don't share work on social media. That's a really interesting one for people who are used to getting traction on social media by posting weird stuff that happens at work. And there's something weird happens and they go, oh, I'm going to film that, post it on social media, you're fired, straight to jail. So yeah. Avoid sharing what you're doing at work on social media or just generally outside of work at all. Be confident. You know, people massively overestimate confidence in terms of people's actual capability. So if you can be pretty confident and ideally capable as well, then that's good. Be busy. That's the most common thing people say in organisations when you ask them, how are things? They say, oh, I'm just really, really busy. You know, never say, oh, I don't know, really, I haven't got very much to do, or I'm just sort of kicking around. You know, that basically tells people that you shouldn't be employed there. So the answer, standard answer is, oh, I'm super busy, I'm busy. And the last thing is take it all terribly, terribly seriously. If people think you're poking fun at the job or work or what you're doing, then it implies that they are clowns for doing what they're doing. And people don't like that. So yes, take it terribly seriously.